Well, after days on the run, the Luthra brothers have finally been detained in Thailand. India's relentless pursuit of justice is paying off, bringing hope to victims of the deadly Goa nightclub fire. Here's a report.
The endgame looms for the Luthra brothers. 5 days after the deadly blaze at a Goa nightclub that claimed 25 lives, the owners of Birch by Romeo Lane, Saurabh and Gaurav Luthra, have been detained in Phuket. The brothers were seen handcuffed with their passports suspended. They have no more running, no more escape. Indian officials have reached Thailand to secure their custody. The Luthra brothers will soon be flown to Mumbai and handed over to the Goa police for further investigation. With blue corner notices in place and their passports suspended, every loophole has been closed. Justice is catching up. For this survivor of the nightclub fire, who lost her husband and 3 sisters in the tragedy, the detentions bring hope for justice.
मेरे हस्बैंड ने वीडियो बनाते बनाते देखा उनके सडनली उनकी नज़र पड़ी कि ऊपर छोटा सा एक माइनर से चिंगारी सी है, मतलब उसका ज़्यादा बड़ा नहीं था। वो अगर वो उसको वहीं पर कंट्रोल हो जाता तो ऐसा बड़ा हादसा नहीं होता। उस आग को बुझाने के लिए ना तो वहाँ पे कोई अलार्म बजा, वहाँ पे कोई भी सेफ्टी अलार्म कोई भी नहीं बजा। जो गेट था वही एग्जिट डोर था।
एंट्री एग्जिट एक ही था।
जी सर, से एक ही डोर था।
After loss, grief and unanswered questions, the pursuit of justice is finally bringing the perpetrators to account. With Divyesh Singh in Goa and Himanshu Mishra in Delhi, Bureau Report, India Today.
And we have more news coming in at this point in time. This is what we are learning through our sources. The government is yet to finalize the arrest of the Luthra brothers. Goa police might go to Thailand is what we are learning. Luthras may be arrested after deputation. Luthra's arrest to be finalized soon is what we are learning at this point in time. So it's still a little unclear as to how this is going to move further on. I'm going to go straight across to Divyesh Singh joining us from Goa at this point in time. Divyesh is right outside the residence of the Chief Minister. Shrishti Oja has been tracking those details from court where the brothers, the Luthra brothers, expected relief, however got none, but we are on standby for the order. First to you, Divyesh. We had earlier learned that they would be in fact travelling to Mumbai. The Goa police team would take over from the police there. What are you learning at this point in time? Why this change firstly?
Well, there's a standard operating process for this, and that will be followed. And as per the procedure, team of officials would go to Thailand. They will take the custody of the Luthra brothers. From there, they'll be brought, and then when they land in India, when they land in say Mumbai or Goa, they'll be formally arrested by the Goa police. As of now, we studied and spoke to some senior officials whether they will be brought this evening, this night, to which there was a denial. They said that today they are not coming, but when they'll come, that was not clearly responded to. But we are hearing from sources that it might take some time to bring back the Luthra brothers, but by evening things will be clear. A short while from now, Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant of Goa will be briefing media, and then it will be clear what is the plan, what is the procedure that is being adopted to bring back Luthra brothers so that they could be brought to book, they could face Indian law.
That's right. Be with us. Coming back to you, Shrishti, even as we speak, the arguments in court underway. Take us to the details of, you know, what Goa's council, what the state council has also said as far as bringing these Luthra brothers to justice is concerned. Of course, their argument continues to be they played victim as well, saying that their life is in danger, their family's life is in danger as well. What more can you tell us?
Well, Sneha, as you know, the Luthra brothers since yesterday before court, while arguing for their anticipatory bail, have made some strong arguments. The two main arguments on which they've based their cases: firstly, they went to Thailand. They're not absconding. They went to Thailand for their business meetings to see some sites for their businesses, and secondly, that they went to Thailand on the 6th, which basically means that they left from India to go to Thailand before the incident even took place. However, the Goa police today, the prosecution came in guns blazing, firing off arguments opposing these particular claims made by the Luthra brothers. Firstly, the Goa police has told court that they have ticket bookings to prove that the flight tickets for Thailand were booked by Luthra brothers at 1:17 a.m. on 7th of December, which basically means, according to Goa police, while the tragedy took place, when people were burning, when the place was burning, people were dying and getting injured, instead of providing aid to them, instead of helping them out, the Goa brothers, the Luthra brothers, were making a plan on how to escape the law, how to flee the country, and are still absconding. So the Goa police has said that these people are absconders and therefore they do not deserve any relief in form of an anticipatory bail or any protection from the court. Not just that, they've also said that they did not go for any business because the Luthra brothers, according to Goa police, they don't even have any business opportunities or any business as of now, as far as Thailand is concerned. So we're right outside Rohini court right now, where the court is expected to pronounce its order as far as the anticipatory bail plea is concerned, and we'll know soon whether or not the Luthra brothers manage to get any relief or not. Back to you.
All right. You know, this is something that we'll have to wait for, but it's very clear that the government is keen on justice, and that's the reason why we haven't seen the wheels of justice really move so fast as it has done in the last few days or so. Remember, this fire took place on the night of Saturday. It's been 5 days, and within 5 days, the government managed to, the Interpol managed to, in fact, ensure a blue corner notice, Divyesh, for these two men who were in Phuket, in Thailand, and then bring them back. It's a long-drawn procedure. We know. You did tell us it takes more than a week or so, in fact, to only issue this, this blue corner notice, isn't it? But in this case, exceptions have been made. This has been done really quickly.
से हम चला रहे थे जो एक्चुअल क्लब के ओनर 3 लोग थे उसमें से एक को दिल्ली में ही अरेस्ट किया उसके बाद यानी तुरंत उसी दिन भागने वाले उसके जो 2 ओनर थे इसके लिए हमने उसी दिन एलओसी खोली और रीजनल पासपोर्ट ऑफिस को पासपोर्ट कैंसिलेशन के लिए कहा हमारी गोवा पुलिस की पूरी टीम और गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया की सभी सेंट्रल एजेंसीज़ हमने जब सेंट्रल एजेंसीज़ को रिक्वेस्ट किया मैंने खुद होके होम मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स इनको रिक्वेस्ट करने के बाद उनके हेल्प से उनको आज सुबह थाईलैंड यहाँ पे डिटेन किया है मैं सही में यानी विद इन द 4 डेज़ इस तरह के जो इंटरनेशनल लेवल पे जो कोई भागता है उनको फास्ट ट्रैक तरीके से उनको डिटेन करने की पहली बार इस तरह से उनको डिटेन किया है हमारी गोवा की टीम
फाटले 3-4 दीस कंटिन्युअसली हांव स्वता पर्सनली मॉनिटर करतालो हांव पळयता की आमचे गोवा पुलीस हांच्यांनी म्हणजे इन्सिडंट जायना फुडें 6 लोकांक भितर उडयले 3 ऑफिसरांक सस्पेंड केले आनी ताज्या उपरांत एक भितरलो ओनर जेका दिल्ली अरेस्ट करून गोंयांत हाडलो 2 जे क्लब ओनर आशिल्ले तेजे थायलंड हांगासर गेल्ले तांची एलओसी ओपन केली तांकां ब्लू कॉर्नर नोटीस सर्व केली आनी ताज्या उपरांत तांकां रिजनल पासपोर्ट ऑफिस हाका तांचो पासपोर्ट कॅन्सलेशनाक धाडलो विथ द गव्हर्मेंट ऑफ इंडिया सेंट्रल एजन्सीज म्हणजे होम डिपार्टमेंट मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एक्सटर्नल अफेर्स हांच्या सगळ्यांच्या सहकार्यांत आमी तांकां आज सकाळी फुडें डिटेन करपाक शकले पर्सनली हांव म्हणजे होम मिनिस्ट्री आनी मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एक्सटर्नल अफेर्स आनी सगळ्यो एजन्सीज
मुझे लगता है कि जो 25 लोगों की जो मौत है उनको न्याय देने का काम हमारी सरकार करेगी
Already heard there from the Chief Minister of Goa talking about the manner in which all of this was ensured to ensure that they're brought back to the country at the earliest. There would be justice, he ended by saying, for the 25 victims. Remember, 25 people died in that horrific tragedy. The very latest in this case is the manner. Okay, let's go back, in fact, to the Goa Chief Minister.
अजूनही बी म्हणजे अशा पद्धतीचे हे इन्व्हेस्टिगेशन्स ह्या केसीचे पुराय चालू उरतले आणि सगळ्या जाणांक जेका कोणाक जितकी कायद्यानुसार तांकां शिक्षा दिवपाक मेळटा तितकी तांकां शिक्षा दितले हेच्या हांव खात्रीशीर सांगू शकता. एकय मिनिट. त्यांचो प्रोसिजर जो आसा आमच्यो गोवा पुलीस सेंट्रल एजन्सीज कडेन उलयत आसा आणि पर्सनली हांगासल्यान धाडल्या उपरांतूच तांकां हे गोंयांत जाता तितके बेगीन हाडटले. मैं सबसे पहले मैं गोवा पुलिस और सेंट्रल एजेंसीज सीबीआई हो या मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ होम अफेयर्स, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स, इनका मैं बहुत धन्यवाद करता हूं कि विद इन द 4 days जो एक्चुअली फायर इंसिडेंट गोवा में हुआ, इसको 6 लोगों को हमने अरेस्ट किया. जो एक्चुअल क्लब ओनर थे, जो 3 क्लब ओनर थे, उसमें से एक क्लब ओनर को हमने दिल्ली से उठा के गोवा में लेके आए. दो क्लब ओनर जो उसी दिन सुबह सुबह जो इंडिया छोड़ के थाईलैंड चले गए थे, इनके खिलाफ कार्रवाई करते वक्त हमारे गोवा पुलिस ने उनके एलओसी खोली, उनको ब्लू कॉर्नर नोटिस जारी की और रीजनल पासपोर्ट ऑफिस को उनका पासपोर्ट कैंसिलेशन करने के लिए भी हमने डाला. विद द हेल्प ऑफ द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ द एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स और द मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ द होम हमने उनको आज थाईलैंड में डिटेन किया है. विद इन अ शॉर्ट स्पैन ऑफ अ टाइम द गोवा पुलिस की टीम और द सीबीआई गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया के सहकार्य से उसको थाईलैंड से गोवा लेके आएंगे. मैंने जो कहा था कि इनको विद इन द शॉर्ट स्पैन ऑफ अ टाइम हम इनको अरेस्ट करके गोवा लेके आएंगे. मैं जिन जिन एजेंसियों का मदद हुई है उन सब का मैं बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूँ, क्योंकि इन्होंने प्रॉम्प्ट रीत्या इतने बहुत ही विद इन अ शॉर्ट स्पैन ऑफ अ टाइम उन्होंने प्रॉम्प्ट केस क्रैकडाउन की है. बस इतना ही नहीं, जो 3 ऑफिसर्स को हमने सस्पेंड किया था, जो 2 ऑफिसर्स कॉपरेट कर रहे हैं, इनमें से जो एक ऑफिसर्स कॉपरेट नहीं कर रहा है, मुझे लगता है कि पुलिस लगा तो उसको कल तक उसको भी हम अरेस्ट करेंगे. इफ ही इज नॉट कॉपरेटिंग, उसकी इन्वेस्टिगेशन अच्छी तरह से चलती रहेगी. बाकी एजेंसीज जिनको यानी मजिस्ट्रियल इंक्वायरी इसका रिपोर्ट चल रहा है, उसका रिपोर्ट आते ही उसके ऊपर हम एक्शन लेंगे. मैं फिर एक बार यानी हमारी गोवा पुलिस और द मिनिस्टर ऑफ एक्सटर्नल अफेयर्स, होम अफेयर्स, मैंने खुद होके होम मिनिस्टर्स, इवन दो द पीएम ने कंसर्न व्यक्त किया था इसके बारे में, यानी पहले ही दिन ऑनरेबल पीएम हैड कॉल मी और उसके बारे में इंक्वायरी उन्होंने की थी. खुद होम मिनिस्टर ने इस इंसिडेंट के बाद यानी बाकी सबकी इंक्वायरी खुद कर रहे थे. मैं सभी का बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूं, क्योंकि उनको लाने के लिए द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया और हमारे पुलिस ने बहुत ही अच्छा काम किया है. मुझे लगता है कि जितना जल्दी हो सके तो गोवा पुलिस और द सीबीआई और बाकी गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया की एजेंसीज इनको लेके बहुत ही जल्दी गोवा में आएंगे. उनके ऊपर स्ट्रिक्ट कार्रवाई करते वक्त उनको हम बिहाइंड द बार डालेंगे.
कब तक लाएंगे सर, कब तक लाएंगे?
8-12 मुझे लगता है कि जितना जल्दी हो सके उतना जल्दी हम उनको यहाँ से लाएंगे.
गोवा पुलिस की टीम जाएगी सर, थाईलैंड जाएगी?
खुद गोवा पुलिस और सीबीआई की टीम वहाँ से जाएगी. ऑन द सेम केसीस जी केस हांगासर जाल्ली ताज्या बेसिसीर थायलंड पुलिसांक कळयल्या उपरांतूच तांच्यांनी थंयसर तांकां डिटेन केल्लें आसा.
गोंया ह्या पळय ते एक सील मार लावन आयकपाक येता ते कितें हे बीन गावता तितून
तांचो जो दुसरो क्लब आशिल्लो ताजेर वायोलेशन आशिल्लें, जे वायोलेशन दे हॅव एनक्रोच्ड इन अवर टुरिजम प्रॉपर्टी, दे हॅव वायोलेटेड समथिंग CRZ that we have demolished. Henceforth, this type of CRZ violation or encroachment in our property will not tolerate.
सर, गवर्नमेंट ऑफिसर के बारे में आपने बताया कि उनके ऊपर भी एक्शन हो सकता है, वो सस्पेंडेड है और उन्हें अरेस्ट किया जा सकता है. क्या लग रहा है, वो बिल्कुल कोऑपरेट नहीं कर रहे हैं?
3 गवर्नमेंट ऑफिसर थे, उनमें से 2 ऑफिसर्स जो दोनों लेडी ऑफिसर थी वो कोऑपरेट कर रही हैं. वो इन्वेस्टिगेशन के लिए कल दोनों पुलिस स्टेशन में आके चली गई हैं, जो सभी अच्छी तरह से कोऑपरेट कर रहे हैं. तो उनके ऊपर इन्वेस्टिगेशन इज गोइंग ऑन. लेकिन द एक ऑफिसर ही इज नॉट कोऑपरेटिंग, ही हैज नॉट कम टू द पुलिस स्टेशन, तो इसके ऊपर कार्रवाई होगी. मुझे लगता है कि आज जब मैं मीटिंग रिव्यू ले रहा था तो ही हैज मूव्ड फॉर द एंटीसिपेटरी बिल, पता नहीं, लेकिन कल तक हम उसको उठा के अंदर करेंगे.
ब्रदर्स ने कोर्ट में अपनी बाजू रखी, उसमें उन्होंने ये कहा है कि वो विक्टिम है, उनको सरकार गोवा की जानबूझ के टारगेट कर रही है.
उन दोनों को
Take our viewers to the main points of what the Goa Chief Minister has just announced. He said that they were detained in Thailand. This is a story that we've been, in fact, getting for our viewers since morning. It's our top focus. The Chief Minister has also, in fact, made it clear that a team of Goa police would be traveling to Thailand. And that's where, from there is where the Luthra brothers would be brought back to the country. That's what he said. Also goes on to talk about the fact that they had approached the Ministry of External Affairs to clip the wings of the Luthra brothers to prevent them from further going off to other countries apart from Thailand, where they had already reached in the early morning of the 7th of December. Remember, they had a flight that they had taken in the early morning when they had booked the ticket at 1 o'clock at night. Also, important development, the Chief Minister has underscored that the 3 officers were there and that their role is getting investigated. They stand suspended. He said 2 lady officers are cooperating with the investigation vis-a-vis the various violations of the Birch nightclub. The 3rd officer isn't cooperating and that he is going to be arrested. That's what he said. So these are important points of what the Goa Chief Minister has just spoken about, indicating what really is going to be the road ahead as far as investigations and finally justice in this case is concerned. So how did India corner the killer brothers here? This is how it was done. First of all, the Interpol Blue Corner notice was issued. It was step 1. Then, the passport of both the brothers were cancelled as informed by the Chief Minister, who requested the MEA to do it. Luthra brothers' silent stay obviously then became illegal because their passports stood revoked then. Silent authorities detained the Luthra brothers after India's request. This was done today, and then authorities informed India about this arrest. These are the details that we have with us. Remember, first of all, the issuance of an Interpol notice, the Blue Corner one, takes about a week or so. But all of this was expedited. Our reporters have been telling us that it was done in about 2 days or so. Now, what really is an Interpol Blue Corner notice? It's issued for those people who are running from the country involved in a criminal case. All that the Interpol does is seek information on them from authorities in the respective countries. Also about the horrific timeline of this case, the manner in which the fire first started at 11:45 p.m. on the 6th of December. In just roughly 2 hours from them, Luthras booked tickets to Thailand, obviously sensing trouble. At 5:30 a.m., Luthras board a flight to Thailand. Then on the 9th of December at 5:18 p.m., Luthra's Vagator Club was demolished, something that the Chief Minister spoke about. At 10 a.m. again on the 10th of December, Luthras moved pre-arrest bail. This was done in Delhi's Rohini Court. At 12:41 a.m. on the 11th of December, Luthra's passport was suspended. At 9:30 a.m. this morning, Luthras were detained by authorities in Thailand. I'm going to go back to Shrishti for more on that. Yesterday, Shrishti, in court, the argument for anticipatory bail was made. Of course, no relief then. Today, all eyes are on court again, given that these arguments have been made of, them talking about a threat to life. Take us through the details of what the counsel for Luthras have, in fact, said before the court.
Well, Sneha, this hearing was also it was very crucial, specifically also because this is the first time where we saw those Luthra, the side of the story from the Luthra brothers come out in the open, because as we know, after the incident, since the incident, they went to Thailand and they've been absconding according to the police officials. So this is the first time we've seen what exactly are these Luthra brothers claiming as far as the incident is concerned, and also the decision to go to Thailand is concerned. According to them, they were anyway planning to go to Thailand. They're not absconding or running away from the officials here. They intend to take part in the investigation. They went to Thailand for their business activities because they had planned some business meetings, and it's a very normal thing for them where impromptu also on last minute notice they do have to book tickets and go to Thailand. Another important claim made by them was that they left from India on the 6th of December, which is basically mean that they left before the incident. Now, both these arguments have been clearly countered by the Goa police. The Goa police has said that they've misled.
लोगों को हमने सस्पेंड किया है। 2 लोग उसके इन्वेस्टिगेशन को कोऑपरेट कर रहे हैं। एक जो कोऑपरेट नहीं कर रहा है उनको बहुत ही जल्दी हम अरेस्ट
ये
करेंगे।
कौन है जो कोऑपरेट नहीं कर रहे?
सेक्रेटरी वन हु इज नॉट कोऑपरेटिंग, उनको हम अरेस्ट करेंगे।
पंचायत सेक्रेटरी,
यस, पंचायत सेक्रेटरी।
उनको अरेस्ट कर सकते हैं।
हाँ बिल्कुल, उसको कहने कल तक उन्हें कोऑपरेट नहीं किया तो उनको अरेस्ट
और
करेंगे।
ये लूथरा बंधुओं को कब तक लाया जाएगा सर गोवा?
वो तो विद इन एक 3-4 दिन के अंदर गोवा लेके आए।
आप देख सकते हैं कि ये गोवा के चीफ मिनिस्टर प्रमोद सावंत थे। उन्होंने आज तक से बात करते हुए ये जानकारी दी कि 1 से 2 दिन 3 दिन तक भी लग सकते हैं बातचीत करने में, ये लूथरा बंधुओं को गोवा लाने में।
A couple of days, says the Goa chief minister, before the Luthra brothers are brought back to the country, but that is certainly going to happen, is what really is clear right here. We will continue to get you more details on that story.